Man, it felt good for Giovanni to get that punch, almost as satisfying as when Shinra kneed him in the face. But yeah, it's obvious that Giovanni is not human, although I'm not even sure if he is, well, I mean, if he's not human, then how can he control fire abilities? So that is all part of what he really is. Either way, this chapter starts adorable with the two girls, Tamaki and Iris, walking through the nether, as eventually they see a light which reflects, almost creates a demonic face. Is that meant to represent something? Although no, it turns out that it's only Maki. When they see the lights, they think it's a demon, and of course she mishears that as a gorilla cyclops. But it was only Puss Puss and Mera Mera. So the two girls hug Maki, and that's a pretty adorable scene, as they all resembles. Vulcan still managed to bring Lisa to his side, but this time he begins to choke her and shows that inside of his stomach, yeah, it really does seem like he is mechanical, and says that do not move or I'll cut her neck. So if you want to save this girl, do as I tell you, shoot Obi. And Obi complies by doing that because Obi is a justice man. Apparently, I mean, I don't really know why he wants for Vulcan to shoot Obi so badly, but true enough, it's been shown now that Giovanni is a twisted fuck, so who knows. We also see a flashback that Vulcan really have grown into becoming a true member of the 8th. At the beginning he didn't like any brigade, but now he's really had become a little bit friends about them, because he says his policy is to create things that won't break. So effectively maybe he bonded with Obi because Obi always train his body every day, so even though it has a limit, so he cannot break. So or Vulcan joined not only to save Lisa but also to protect the 8th. So Vulcan places the gun a little closer to Obi and shoots the gun. And as Giovanni only taunts that, it turns out that Obi is alright, because they most very likely shot at a place where the bullet will ricochet. That was why he got so close. As Obi shows a comical scared face, he also, for one of the first times, well, we have seen this sometimes before, but this is one of the first time we actually really see it, show some superhuman strength as he grabs the railways and literally pulls that up. Yeah, he does so. It was about time he did something as badass as this. So Giovanni wonders how he survived, but apparently, but at first, Obi don't want to tell, but actually, Vulcan reveals that every single member of the 8th has an anti-concussive vest, so they wouldn't shoot. But this shows that the 8th is truly a team. And Giovanni begins to show all his mechanical things, and Vulcan angry at the fact that Giovanni has fallen this high. I'm actually beginning to wonder, yes, how old is he? He seems to have known his grandfather first. Is that meant to say he's more old than you think? Vulcan finally brings out his weapon. Pensionate looking helmet that is almost shaped like a hawk, called Strength Test, and does a mighty headbutt right in the body of Giovanni, and it seems to fall to pieces. I'm gotta say, that was kind of quickly. Didn't expect him to fall into pieces that quickly. All in all, Lisa is under the very strong delusion that Giovanni will care for her. Hopefully after this she won't listen to him anymore. I mean, strangely enough, Giovanni did let go of his choking after Vulcan shot Obi, although Obi obviously did not die. But yeah, I don't really think Giovanni is down for the count after this too. But yeah, how come Giovanni seems to be have his whole body made of mechanicalness? He is no longer human. What kind of sacrifice did he make to become this insane? And why has no one made a character TV tropes yet of Fire Brigade of Flames? I'm almost tempted to doing one myself, but I know I can't create one. So give me your thoughts if you have any.